Hey guys, Mike Polgado here from School of Self-Mastery, and on this video I will show you how you can set up your Facebook group and optimize it for your business in just 10 minutes, okay? But just to prove you that it's possible, I'm actually going to walk you through my framework step by step, and we can do it together, okay? So you can pause the video and basically implement this whole thing together with me, and it's only going to take you a few minutes, I promise you, okay? So let me just show you my framework. Again, I'm going to share my screen. This is the 5-step framework for setting up and optimizing your group, okay? And we will just start doing it one by one, okay? So the first thing that I wanted to share with you over here is that nothing on Facebook is actually permanent, okay? Make sure that you have that mentality that you just set up something, do something, just do it, and then make it better later on, okay? If something is not working or you need to change, then you can change it. Everything on Facebook can be changed, okay? So have that in mind and then just walk through it. If something is not working, that's okay. It's completely okay. Okay, maybe it's even gonna happen during this video. So let's go and jump into the implementation right away. First point is create new group, okay? So I'm gonna go to open new tab on Google, okay? Here you can either type in your facebook.com or just go to your Facebook shortcut. That's going to be a starting screen on Facebook, okay? So what I'm going to do is click this little plus button next to my face in the top right corner that says create, and it will allow me to create some new stuff on Facebook. So I'm going to choose to create a group, okay? I click that and it will take me to this window over here, right? That's step number one. We're already at step 2. Give it a name. Now, when it comes to a name, guys, there's 2 things that you should remember about the name. Your group should have, in the name, should have 2 things. First of all, who is it for? Okay, so name your target audience, name your dream avatars. Like, what would they identify with, right? For example, engaged parents, or driven entrepreneurs, or purpose-driven entrepreneurs, or mind explorers, right? Or whatever else that you think that your avatar would identify with. Okay. Then the second part of your name should be what is the main focus of the group, like how to do something, right? So, for example, going back to the engaged parents, how to raise your children to become successful, how to raise your children without being bossy parent, okay? Whatever that is for you, you just type it in over there, okay? So I'm going to show you later on my examples, right? But that title you will type in over here. Who and who is it for? It's identity, right? And then how to desire without problem, right? So you're going to put your specific desire, your specific problem. Okay. Now, when this is done, you're going to choose the privacy of the group. Now, as I mentioned, this is an optimization for business. When you're optimizing for business, you want to have your group to be private because you don't want to have a random people coming to your group and some spammers or whoever. So make it private, but make it visible so people can still find it, right? But you will have a chance to see who is trying to join your group, right? And then admit them or not. Okay, then you can skip this invite friends for now because that will be the last actually step in this whole thing. So you can just click create button, and at this point your group is actually set, is already existing on Facebook. This is really cool, right? Now we're going to go to step number 3, add cover photo. Now that cover photo over here in your group is this big picture, this big banner over here. It's very important to make it like very clear to people what is this for, right? Like what's here. So I'm going to give you just a quick information about how to do this, but this video is about setting up the group and not designing the cover photos. I'm not going to go through all the steps of the design over here. If you need that, if you need help with the design, let me know and I can give you either another video showing you how to design your cover photo in Canva, or we can do it for you as well, right? So you don't have to bother. Okay, so how do you do this? You pretty much just go to Canva. One thing that I wanted to show you is this. This is an article that I found, that shows the whole thing about the cover photos. Like Facebook is keep on changing this stuff. So the latest one that they said is a good resolution for the cover photo for groups is this 1640 times 856. Okay, so use this when you go to Canva over here, right? And then you create, for example, you click in Canva. I'm going very quickly through this because this is not a video about design, like I said, right? So I go Facebook cover, right? But this might be the old size, right? So you want to make sure that you have the right size. Okay, over here, this is C is 9:9 to 4. This is too big. So what I want to have is 856. That's the design that I need. Okay, this is the size that I need. Now over here, guys, if you actually want to have a ready design, you can actually choose one of the one that Canva is giving you. Like, you know, click here, change this, put your headline, put your call to action, and it's pretty much done. You can do it like that, right? If you want to design your own custom one, like I said, you can play around over here, or you can ask us, and we will definitely help you do that. This is the one that I created for, oh, sorry. Actually, this is not the latest one, but yeah, this is sort of something that we created for us. So for this example, right? So I will plug it in over here. I will show you my example later on, but the point is you do this thing in Canva, you make sure that you have a headline on your design, okay, that shows exactly what is this group all about. Okay, so make sure that you have that headline. Okay, it can be possibly a repetition of your title, of the name of the group. Okay, can possibly be that, right? But you will see my example as well, so you can follow that. So we have point 3. Point 4, guys, is add description. Now when it comes to description goes through who, what, why, how script. That's pretty much the best possible way to describe your group, and do it fast, really easy. And you can create a post. I actually create my description over here, so you can see. I can share my example with you guys if you want this. I can share my example. You can base your description based on my thing over here, right? But like I said, we're not going into details. We're just setting up an optimizing group. I'm showing you the framework over here, right? So you're gonna do who you are and who this group is for. What are you offering on this group? What's the content of this group will be all about? You tell them what to do and what not to do. You tell them what's your offer, what's your lead magnet. Okay. Now the other thing is why they should join your group. You tell them over here as well. What are the benefits of your group? The really cool way to do this is by following Jim Edwards' bullet point framework, which is what he says: give them a feature, give them a benefit that comes out of this feature, and give them the meaning, right? Like, how is it going to transform their life, right? What's the feature? What's the benefit? What's the transformation? It's really, really cool way to create your bullet points. And then finally, so okay, so this description, where it goes. Okay, I'm going to go here. Now on the right side over here, under the cover photo, you will find this. So let me just show you first, like, what you do with this cover photo. Once you have your design, you're going to click over here and you're going to upload the photo. Okay, so let's say that I'm going to upload this one that I prepared. Click here and poof, the photo is here. You can actually drag it up and down a little bit to reposition it, right? As you can see, the Facebook is actually cutting the top and the bottom part of your design. So make sure that you actually leave some margin over there. Okay. So this is what I want to have over here. Let's say I like this. I click this, and it's set. My cover photo is here. Okay. Now, I can also give you the examples templates for these for what to write over here, like what's the headline, what's the thing, right? So we have this. Now the other part over here that we need is description, right? So if I click description, you have your description ready. So let's say I'm gonna copy my description from here that I prepared for myself. Okay, copying this here, copy and paste my description over here, right? Perfect. Okay, you can add some extra spacing between these paragraphs. Okay, so it's easier to read for people. You know, in my case, I probably need a proofreader because I always make some mistakes, some spelling mistakes and stuff like that. But like I said, no worries, because nothing on Facebook is forever. So you can always edit it later, right? And fix whatever mistakes you made. There you go. Okay, I spaced it and save, right? Click the save button. The description is there. You see the tick over here, tick over here. Now, one last thing is create a post, right? The welcome post. Now, the cool thing about the welcome post is that you can pretty much just copy paste whatever you put in the description one more time. But my advice to you is not to do it like that. My advice is make it like a really short version of this, so you can pretty much just go through the who, what, why, how script in one sentence. Sentence 1, sentence 2, sentence 3, sentence 4, and in sentence 4 you're actually inviting them to watch the video. You can say something like this: you will find all the resources and learning support and units and topics of this group. I recommend watching the welcome video, where I will show you how to find everything and get the most value out of this group. And then you actually record your video and show them exactly where are the things in your group, where the lead magnet, where the things that you promised, where the units, where the sessions, or whatever else they want out of your group. Okay, so you show them on the video. That's the best possible way. So we went through the 5 steps of the framework, guys. The Facebook group is pretty much ready, right? Like you can see over here, I actually have my example, right? So this is my title of the group. This is my cover photo. I put my description. I'm just going to add my welcome video. So I'm going to turn this who, what, why, how script into a video, make it really a little bit easier for people to consume. And that's it, guys. We have the Facebook group optimized for business done in like around 10 minutes. I was taking some time to explain, but if you actually just do the work, it will take you around 10 minutes, to be honest. Obviously, you have to prepare all the elements that you need for it, like the Canva design, right, for the cover, or the copy for the description, and think about the title. So all these extra things that you need to prepare for the group. But once you have that thing, it's actually make it really simple. Now, if you don't want to do it by yourself, we are actually here to help you. So feel free to reach out. We can either help you do this, like give you extra videos for the Canva design, so you can do it together with us, or we can do it for you. That's it for now, guys. We're going to have a session by the end of this month about how to monetize Facebook group. Kim Cullen is coming into our School of Self-Mastery, and she will be sharing all the secrets from the big world, how that actually works. She's actually an admin for Mastermind Group, an admin for many other groups of big brands. So this will be a great opportunity to learn from professionals how you can earn money through Facebook without investing anything in it. That's super cool, right? Okay, see you then, guys, and stay active inside our community. Take care.